Welcome to All-Star Weekend, and this is the Rising Stars game, U.S. versus World. And we'll give you the lineups in just a moment, as Jamon Summers is starting at the point for the U.S. As Sharp from the Trailblazers is going in, working on us, takes a little step back, and wow, we were on him the whole time. How did he make that? How did we not block that? All right, so for the U.S., it's Summers and Scoot Henderson as we launch the three. Got it. He gave me enough space, so I'm gonna take that. But it is Summers and Henderson from the Trailblazers at the guards. Kessler is in the middle, which I'm not sure why is he starting and not Chet Holmgren. I'm a little surprised that he's starting in the middle. It's Sohan from the Spurs, drives. And now pushes something up in the lane there, misses. And it's a rebound to Brandon Miller of the Hornets. All right, I kick it over to Williams of the Thunder. He gives it over to Scoot. Scoot down low to Miller, and he dunks. So Summers, Henderson, Kessler, along with Miller and Williams are the forwards. That's your five for the U.S. And for the World, it's Sharp and Mathurin as Williams gets the steal. All right, let's see what he does with this. I'm going to the corner here. Oh, I've got space. Oh, okay, over to Miller. Back over to Williams. Back over to Miller. Oh, Scoot's got plenty of space. Scoot's got that. And the U.S. is up quickly, 8-2 on the World. Sharp and Mathurin are the guards. Sohan and our teammate Bilal Coulibaly of the Wizards are the forwards, and as you can see, Victor Wembanyama is the man in the middle. Sharp over to Coulibaly. Now to Sohan off of the curl, and Sohan nails the three. And with 3:44 to go here in the first quarter, it's an 8-5 lead for the U.S. We've scored 3 points here. Oh, got it down low to Williams. Oh, Williams was open. And he scores. Took a dribble there. We won't get the assist, but hey, we threw a good pass on that one. All right, Sharp brings the ball into the front court up the right sideline. Now he had thought to drive there. Now over to Wemby. And, oh, I didn't think. Did I get him? I didn't think I got him on that one. All right, side out. Coulibaly triggers for the World. Over to Mathurin of the Pacers. Into the corner to Sharp of the Trailblazers. Now over to Sohan. Oh, wow, we left Sohan plenty of space. He nails that. It's now a 10-8 score here with 3:04 to go in the first quarter. Right, I'll bring the ball up. Let's see. Got it down to Williams again, and Williams scores. Okay, I get the assist this time. Jalen Williams of the Thunder. Wemby brings the ball up, working against Kessler. And again, I'm not sure why Holmgren didn't start instead of Kessler of the Jazz. And, okay, is that going to be another yep. Another reach-in foul on me. I thought I could sneak Wemby from behind there. Oh, they're calling that a shooting foul? Well, okay, yeah, he was shooting. Okay, I'm not going to hate on that one. Wemby misses the first one. It looks like we're coming out of the game. So, all right, second quarter because we came out. And it's a 22-12 lead for the Wizards. If you're new to the channel, SeasonLongBaller, we play 6-minute quarters. I was wondering if I could hit Ivy of the Pistons there. Duran of the Pistons sets the screen, and I go in and get fouled. This one's on Nembhard of the Pacers, who's playing for the World. So, if you're new to the channel, SeasonLongBaller, you know we always shut up on free throws. Even in all-star games, we're going to shut up on free throws. And the second of two falls. And we're still leading the NBA in free throw percentage at just a shade over 95. Nembhard drives, kicks it out to, wait a minute, who's that? To Vezenkov, who I think he's with the Kings. Oh, the lob is intercepted there. Jovic brings it up over to Wemby. Now to Nembhard. Back to Vizenkov. Now to Daniels from the Pelicans. Daniels runs a little pick and roll with Jokic, and he scores on me. That cuts the lead to 10. As the USA is up on the world. Now, we play 6-minute quarters on Season Long Baller, so when our player build, Jamon Summers, comes out of the game, we are out of the game, just like during the regular season. And, of course, Summers is with the Wizards. All right. Duran sets a screen for Hardy of the Mavericks. He hits the little short jumper in the lane. And the lead is back up to 12 as Nembhard of the Pacers brings the ball up. Oh, he gets into the lane, kicks it back out to Vizenkov. And he hits. So looks like Nembhard, Hardy, Wemby, Vizenkov, and Jokic are your 5 for the world. And Nembhard gets to reach in on Hardy. And it is Mathurin and Koulibaly checking in for the Pacers. Lead is 9 right now for the Wizards. Okay, I was about to say, was I walking out of the game? But no, I've just moved over to the corner. Coming up top. Hardy kicks it now. I've got it up top on the pass from Miller. We'll launch the 3. We've got space. Got it. Nembhard left me a little bit of space. So you've got Summers. Let's see. That's Summers. That's not Hardy. Oh, Summers, Ivy, Miller, Williams, and Banchero of the Magic are your 5 for the U.S. right now. Wemby driving against. Ooh, that's a lot of fouling. All right, that's a foul on Williams. He was driving on Williams of the Thunder there, and Wemby goes to the free throw line again. With 3:48 to go in the second quarter, and the USA team holding an 11-point lead now as Wemby hits the first free throw. As it looks like Sohan has checked into the game for the World. And Kessler is back into the game for the USA, replacing Banchero. All right, we'll bring the ball up. See if we can, all right, over to Miller. Now over to Ivy of the Pistons, back to us. Oh, ow, I had a little bit of space there. Gave it to Miller, though. And Miller with the kind of funny-looking push shot there off the baseline. Wemby with the rebound. Wemby now pushes it back to Sohan. Now back to Nembhard. Back to Sohan. Ooh, Nembhard. Oh, I saw the cut too late. Nembhard got behind me. Sohan with the pass. And the World has cut it back down to under double digits. Cut it to single digits. The USA up by 8 now. As we are getting close to halfway through the first half. Nembhard went for my first fake there. Now over to Kessler, back to Ivy. Tried to set a screen there for Kessler. Miller working against Koulibaly. Wonder if that'll be a battle for years in the Southeast Division. Miller missed. Ball was tapped around, ends up in Sohan's hands right now. He kicks it back to Koulibaly, back to Wemby up top against Kessler. Wemby drives, takes the short jumper, misses, rebound Sohan. He blocked out Miller. He scores on the offensive rebound, and the lead is now 6, 29-23 in favor of the USA. All right, we will get a screen from Kessler here. Lob, well, not a lob, but a pass inside to Kessler. Kessler didn't like it. Back out to me. I'll take the 3 over Nembhard. Nailed it. Woo. I didn't even get a good release on that one and got that one to fall in. That's a definite change from NBA 2K24, where we were in this Rising Stars game last year and nobody could hit anything. Like nothing was going in last year. Matter of fact, that game started off with a steal where I got a steal. I kicked it up to Cade Cunningham of the Pistons, and he missed a layup. I should have known. He missed what, a layup or a dunk? But he missed the layup as we are now at the halftime here, 39-26 in favor of the USA. See you for the third quarter. So, wow, did you see that? We're shooting 80% in the first half, and we only have a 13-point lead. But as I was saying, Cunningham missed that layup, and I should have known then on NBA 2K23 that that was how the rest of the game was going to go. Nobody hit anything in that game. I think both teams were under 40 points for the game as Henderson hits the three. And you have both teams with their starting lineups for this game. USA, Summers, Henderson, Kessler, Miller, and Jay Williams. And for the world is Sharp, Mathurin, Wembanyama, who's pump faking right now, Coulibaly, and Sohan. All right, Coulibaly takes the three. He misses. Rebound to me. Sharp picking me up a little bit in the backcourt. I'm launching the three. Got it. Sharp left me a little bit of space. And I have 14-1-1 so far here in the Rising Stars game. Sharp bringing the ball up. Kicks it back to Sohan, who's shot relatively well. Oh, is that three? Yeah, that is my third foul. So again, some of the substitutions have been a little bit different in this game. Obviously, it's an all-star game, so that's going to happen. So at the end of the first half there, I was a little surprised that I was out. Oh, I've made the mistake and left Sharp wide open. He misses. I've got the rebound. Let's push. All right, nothing happening right now. Kick it over to Henderson on the other side of the floor, who hits Williams on a curl. Now to Brandon Williams, to Miller. Miller on the baseline, pump fakes, thought about it, gives it to Henderson. He launches and hits. That was not a pretty release, but he got it. 4:25 to go here in the third quarter. If you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. This is Season Long Baller, and we played a full 82-game season of the Washington Wizards through our player build, Jamon Summers, as we just picked up our third rebound. We'll push into the front court. Deep three. Missed that. Oh! Oh! Henderson caught the rebound. Oh! I was just about to say it's an all-star game, so I'm going to launch it from like super deep. But before I could finish the thought there, Henderson with the tip dunk. Hey, that is what the Portland Trailblazers saw in him when they drafted him number 3 overall. Wow, that's probably the best play we've had so far here in the Rising Stars game. That's probably from even including last year's. All right, Wembanyama is bringing the ball into the front court for the world. 4 minutes on the nose here left in the third quarter. Down to Mathurin, who's posting up against Scoot. Scoot forces the miss there. Kessler with the rebound, up to Henderson. Over to Kessler. Now to me. You know I want to shoot it, but I'm not going to shoot it yet. Hand off to Henderson. He's got Sohan on him. He steps back. Now hands off to Miller, who comes across. Miller takes a little step back. A little left hand push in the lane, and he got it. And wow, the Wizards, I'm so used to saying the Wizards. The USA has doubled up the world. It is 52-26. Now that's more of a lead for a team that's shooting nearly 80%. That is crazy. I've never seen that at the half. All right, Sohan and Sharp kind of didn't get the exchange cleanly there. Sohan into the paint. Now he dribbles back out, back over to Sharp, working against me. Sharp, 1 second on the shot clock. He fades away, misses. I was trying to get something. We'll launch the three. Missed it. With Coulibaly, my teammate, in my face there. Wembanyama's basically playing point center, isn't he? And he takes the three and nails it. I mean, why not? Nobody went out on him. All right, so we'll bring the ball here into the front court. Let's see. Let's go screen and roll. Let's go screen and roll with Miller. All right, coming downhill, got it between 3 guys. Miller kicks it over to Henderson, who's wide open in the corner. Henderson nails the 3 in the corner, and it's now a 55-29 score in favor of the USA. Definitely better, much better shooting as Wembanyama takes the 3, misses. I've got the rebound. Let's push it up to Henderson. He's been hitting. Henderson takes another shot. He misses. Wembanyama with the rebound. Much better shooting than last year's on NBA 2K23. I'll say that. Coulibaly gets the pass and one hand flushes it. And that cuts the lead to 24. It's 55-31 as he dunks on the pass from Mathurin. That might get us out of the game. Let's see. All right, so we're back in at the beginning of the fourth quarter here. As Nembhard brings the ball up into the front court over to Wembanyama. Now, Vezenkov misses that three. He shot the ball plenty of times, that's for sure. All right, over to Banchero, who in real life, of course, won the Rookie of the Year last season, and as Banchero hits the three, but he finished second on NBA 2K24 in our simulation last season to us. All right, Nembhard drives. Now to Daniels. Daniels gets a screen from Jokic. Now that pick and roll easily intercepted by Hardy. Hardy kicks it over to me. You know I'm shooting that. Nailed the three. And we're up to 17-5, and we've got a single assist to go with that. Nembhard drives. Ooh, I left him enough space there. And again, Vezenkov takes the three and nails it. He's been coming off of a lot of curls just firing. I think he's a member of the Kings, but I don't know if he's on the active roster right now. Wembanyama with the interception. He brings it up into the corner to Daniels. Daniels pump fakes. I jumped, though. And Jokic takes the three. He misses. Rebound Duran of the Pistons. Up to Ivy of the Pistons. Teammates there. Ivy now into the lane. Hands it over passes it to Duran on the baseline, who gets fouled by Wembanyama. Wemby didn't like that call. 63-37 here in favor of the USA here in the Rising Stars game. So while Duran shoots these free throws, I might as well mention that this is a sad time, as I have not mentioned it yet. But it is sad that my main man, Daniel Gafford, was traded from the Wizards to the Mavericks. Now, the problem with that is not going to be felt until Duran hits the first. And am I checking out? I think I'm out. Yeah. So that is the end of the game. They took me out for the rest of the game. Well, anyhow, Daniel Gafford traded to the Mavericks. That's not going to affect us this season because, we don't deal with the trades that are happening in the NBA and real NBA. But on NBA 2K25, that is going to be bad. Well, that's going to do it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. Hope to see you on tomorrow for the three-point shootout, and then on Sunday for the All-Star game. Scoot Henderson is our player of the game. So we qualified for all 3 nights. We've got an event, so we will be playing that shootout. Hope to see you for that, and see you for the All-Star game. If you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.